Hey YouTubers, UC Blake back again for a Trackmaster Revolution or Trackmaster 2 unboxing review, and here I have Crash and Repair Diesel 10. So I got this a couple of days ago. Very interested to see what this train was all about in Trackmaster 2, as this is a new one, is the new faster and steeper. Much different from the Tommy or the 2009 version of Diesel 10. So yeah, so we'll have a quick look at them. $35 again, ridiculous. In the back of them, you see different things. Peachy punches up. Look like he must brakes repaired. Let you read that writing there. Focus it a bit better for you guys. There you go. So you can read the reading there. You can pause the video at a time to have a quick read of that. So, very nice. So, I'm going to go ahead and unbox this. And I'm going to do it fast. Alright. So, I don't know why it is so struggle to keep it in now, because Thomas was really easy, if you saw from my Crash Repair Thomas, my first one. But before we go any further, we'll have a quick look at the instructions first. So it's just personally for him, personally for Diesel 10. Let you focus that a bit more. Crash Repair Diesel 10. So how to play, put it on, watch actions, and shows how to close it up again. Special battery information. We'll pause the video in time to have a quick read. Battery safety, Fisher Price, and the Railway series on TV. Season 19 coming out soon, looking forward to that. So, let's have a look at Diesel 10. Very wide. It is much wider than the Tommy version. Very wider. I'll cover up that face so you can have a look. So it looks more like the animated face, of course. And we push that in. Look at that. Very cool. So only one side opens. Quite interesting why one side only opens. But something very cool, that Peachy pops up. That's a very cool nifty feature there. Peachy pops up. Does open and close. I wonder why only one side only opens up. Bit of a struggle to put Peachy down. Don't know why it doesn't want to chest down. There we go, it has to clip in. And this time we have a grey boulder. So I'll go and get the collection. So here's all the collection of the boulders. So bring it in closer. So this one came with Thomas, this one came with Bash, and that one came with Diesel 10. Which rock do you like? Leave a comment down below, and which one do you think it will suit better for the engines? My recommendation, this one would have been good for Bash, as it was, he is actually a logging loco from Misty Island, and he's mainly about logs. This one will stick it for Thomas because of his colour. Diesel 10 looks fine, because it's actually a normal rock. So, enough about rocks, back to the engine. Well, we're learning rocks, ladies and gentlemen. So, we'll go open them up. So here's the inside. Much wider. And we got more alkali batteries. Get that to focus better for you guys. See what's going on. Lovely. Nice and quiet, running very quick. Nice. At least this one wasn't as bad as Dash, because Dash had a bent traction rod. Go watch that video if you haven't seen it. Funny moments in that one. Alright, before we go give this, before we do anything else, we'll go for comparison to my Tommy Diesel 10 right here. Get this stuff out of the way. So, looking at it, side on, so quite wide in this one and quite taller. We'll measure that in a minute. White patterns, and that one's got a probably just a lighter colour than Diesel 10 here. So this one's got the Tommy face back from Thomas and the Magic Railroad. And Diesel 10, this is the 2009 version face. White initial feature there. Peachy, this one's much wider Peachy. Unpainted buffers, this one's painted. Back of it, both unpainted, red buffer beam. Oh, cab windows in the back, none in the back of Diesel 10 here. And before we go any further, I've got my trusty ruler here, and we'll just size them. And we'll do millimeters, because it'll be much easier for you children out there. And get that to focus better. So, from buffer to buffer, not much buffer to realise. That's about 125 millimeters. And for Diesel 10, Trackmaster 2 Diesel 10, buffer to buffer, not counted the black tab, that's about 120 millimeters as well. And height, wheelbase, wheel to cab roof, it's about 50 millimeters, or maybe 55. And Tommy Diesel 10, is about 50 millimeters. So without further ado, how about another story run? Yeah, for all the Crash engines, we'll decide to do story runs. So I feel like a story run. How about you guys? I bet you guys feeling one too. So we'll go down layout and we'll get started with that. One afternoon, James was sitting at the station waiting for the passengers to hop on board. They were full of happy children. He was having a great day. But a surprise waited James. Boo! What the heck? Oh. Whoa, ha, 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 ha. That meanie Diesel 10. I would love to get revenge on him after what happened to James. But what can you do, Thomas? I have a plan. Percy, don't you worry. Percy was waiting at Brandon Docks for Thomas' plan. Suddenly, he's heard someone coming up behind him. Ah, it's Diesel 10! Don't worry, Percy, it's only me. What? Thomas, is that you? Yes, it's me, alright. But why are you dressed or changed into the most evilest engine on Sodor? Because, Percy, it's my trick. What are you gonna do? Oh, ho, ho, ho. You'll see. But right now I need you at the station. Because I know Diesel 10 will go after you. You think so? Of course. James was number 5, you're number 6. Oh no, you're right. Don't worry, just meet me at Fafarqua Station again. On the other side of the platform. He'll bump into you, and I'll give him a fright by bumping into him. Then he will send him packing. Great idea, Thomas. Hopefully it'll work. I'll meet you there. Percy was soon waiting at the station where Thomas planned for Diesel 10's attack. Then he heard someone puffing behind him. Boo! Ah! Boo! What? Another me? Ow! What just happened? What just happened? Don't worry, Peachy. We'll be okay. Ha ha ha. That will teach you to not mess with Steamies. Steamies are better than Diesels. Soon, Harvey arrived to clean up the mess. Oh, you got to be kidding. It was Thomas, then Bash, now Diesel 10? Ugh, when do I ever get a break? When? All the engines were back at Brendam Docks. Thomas was back to his original self. Thomas, Percy, I'm so sorry for what I did. I apologize to the rest of the engines on Sodor, and now I'm apologizing to you. Thank you, Diesel 10. That's really kind. Thanks, guys. But there's one more question I have to ask you. Thomas, how the heck did you get more detail than me on Diesel 10? Oh, I just got an engine off eBay.